Hello everyone, BloxGD here, and today I'll be showing you guys the easiest and cheapest method for grinding gold and XP in TDS. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So to start things off, you're going to want to have both the shotgunner, which costs 2500 gold, as well as the trapper, which costs 3000, which combined add up to 5500 gold. You also want to be at least level 25 in order to join the special modes if you're trying to do this strategy solo. But that aside, I wouldn't worry all that much, just because in like an hour and a half you'll make all that back and then some. So once you load in, you're going to want to make your way to the front where all the enemies will spawn in, and be sure you have your camera angle like just enough so you can see the sides of both tables and place troops down. For the first 4 waves, you're going to want to place down 4 shotgunners, and you're going to want to put it as close to the fireplace as possible. You don't actually need to level them up at all, so just by placing them down in the level 0 shotgunners, you should make it through just fine. So you will notice that some enemies get by within these early waves, and that's no big deal. They won't do any damage to your home base. And you're just going to want to skip as soon as it's available. If you have auto skip, even better. That'll make it so you use less time and get more money per hour. However, I currently do not, and I'm still able to make lots of money. Once you get the 2 shotgunners placed up top, you're going to want to mirror it on the other side and have another 2 on the bottom. This will allow you to basically clear out all the ones in the early game, so you can start focusing on placing down your trappers. Now the trappers recently got a huge buff, so now they're among the best, well, if not the best, crowd control tower you can have in this game. And as you can see, now that I have the 3 shotgunners, which is about to be 4, all those little guys are just getting killed by him, which is perfect. Gives us the cash we need for the trappers. So we're going to want to place him just there. There you have it. Now we focus on trappers. So you're going to want to have the first trapper touching the top right shotgunner, and then put 1 right above the trapper you just placed. You want to make sure that all the troops are touching and just as compact as possible in order to maximize the DPS per like square footage, so to speak. Now you're going to want to place another one to the left of the 2 you just made, and continue this line of trappers until you actually like clip into the fireplace, as you'll see in just a bit. But before we do that, we have to put 1 at the bottom to the right of the bottom right shotgunner. And within place, we can now place the 1 up top. And like I said previously, just clip him right on into the fireplace, and then he'll be able to target all the guys as soon as they come out, which works out perfectly in this case. Lastly, you're going to want to place the 7th one to the far right. And actually, if you were to place that one first, or maybe not first, but like after you had the bottom ones lined up, you wouldn't have to worry so much about enemies coming through, as you'll see happen a bit later on. While it's not the end of the road, it will take a couple seconds out of your run, which could cost you a bit of money in the hour. But now that we have all the trappers placed, we're going to want to start leveling them up to level 2, and then you can also level up your shotgunners to level 2 if you want to get through the waves quicker. As a bit of a side note, while you don't see me doing it in this video, if you prioritize leveling up the trappers, you can get through the waves a bit faster. So overall, the placement does not have to be perfect. However, for those who are interested in maximizing the speed at which you can clear through the waves and overall get the most money per hour, here is a photo of the best placement of troops. Feel free to pause this video and take a photo so you can look back at it later. But with that being said, I'm going to go on and fast forward the video in order to get through these waves just a tad bit faster. So see you guys in just a sec. And we are back. Now here's the most important part, so please be sure not to skip this step if anything else. On the start of wave 22, you're going to delete all of the troops and purposely fail the mission. Now, after you delete the troops, if you see the thing saying skip wave, feel free to do that, but you're going to want to make sure that zombies are on their way to defeat your home base. The reason for this will allow you to maximize the EXP you gain as well as gold that you can make per hour. Once the zombies finish off your home base, you'll want to quickly go back to the main menu and repeat this process all over again. So there we go. And like I said, you just want to exit out to the main menu, then quickly reload it in as soon as possible, and this will allow you to just repeat this farming process to your heart's really content, and you just have obscene amounts of money in EXP. But as always, thank you guys for watching. If this was helpful, please be sure to leave a like and comment down below if you want more tutorials similarly to this. And then leave a like, subscribe, and have a lovely day.